from the Penn Libraries.
Hi, I'm Rawson. I'm the coordinator for digital research in the library here, and I am going to talk about the topic modeling tool, which is a tool for topic modeling. This is a terrible presentation because basically I'm giving you this first little thing and being like, make the castle. But feel free to come and talk to me afterwards or to contact me later. So what is topic modeling? Topic modeling is a way of taking thousands and thousands of text and trying to understand what the different kinds of topics or discourses in those texts might be. And so what it does is it believes that texts are made up of words that co-occur together, words that are part of similar topics. So each of these different colors would represent a topic within this document. So you have these things, and so each of your documents is made up of multiple topics, and so if you did this over a large corpus, you would see that some collections of documents talk about the same topics, and other collections of documents talk about other topics. So what can topic modeling help us do? Well, researchers for the NIH used it to go through all of the funded grants that they had and figure out what people were studying in, and by looking at this, you could also see who was studying in the same field, if you wanted to do that. You can also dig in deeper into particular subjects. So this is from Topic Modeling 100 Years of PMLA, which is a literary studies journal. And by looking at a particular topic, which is just a list of words that are commonly occurring in certain documents, you can then see how does this change over time? What articles does this occur in? How are things related to each other? So in some ways, it's a grouping model and a way to surface what something is talking about. Topic modeling is often really difficult to do because you have to use basically command line things, so you have to use something like R, or you have to learn mallet and run it in Python, and if you don't have that, you can be like, well, I'm never going to topic model. But now there's a topic modeling tool, which looks like this. It's freely downloadable. You put your text in where it says input file, and then you have just a plain text file or something that's in a CSV, a whole collection of them. You can change the stop words in it, tell it how many words you want to see, and then you get outputs that you can explore, which I think is also really exciting for thinking about how one would do this in a classroom, because basically what the students would get is a list of what all of these things that you are reading are theoretically about. And then your job as a researcher is to figure out, like, what does this actually mean? This is topic modeling some barbecue interviews that I studied. And then once you have your list of words, you can also see, for a particular topic, what you have, and topics and docs, and talk to me.